Okay, thanks for checking out my YouTube channel, Robert's Video Machine. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and like the video. I really appreciate it. In today's video, I'm going to be showing how to do the installation. And this is on the front bumper on a 2003 Mercury Mountaineer. The body shop took this one off, but to put it back on, you kind of see how it's laid out. Like in the front, you see those two bolts that come down, kind of like screw on. Then of course the side, these are like the splash guards or something like that. And then these are the lights. One is for the side, I'll show you in a bit after it's installed, and then the other is for the fog lights. And then you kind of see here in the bottom, this is where it goes in. Kind of see where it has the slots. And then on the very bottom, okay, let me see the bottom part. You kind of see, let's see where that at. Here, this thing, I don't know if you can see, and then this one here has the screw. I'll show you where it's at. You can probably see more on this side. You kind of see how this one is. Okay. And here's the old one that's broken. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I just flipped it over. But you can see here those holes. This one there is where the bolt goes through. And this one, the one I showed you that hangs down. The other ones are just to hold this thing in place. And you can see here where the brackets are. This is where the screws would come down and hold on to it. And the body shop did give me the screws that they used to take off. But after buying the new one as well, a used one from the junkyard, I got some screws from that one as well. But here, of course, you had to put in the, that's where the fog lights go. Let me show you where the new one's at. So here's the one I got off the junkyard. It's of course it's not cracked, so that's a good thing, but because it is a very old vehicle and there's a couple of scratches and scuffs, you could paint it and make it look really nice. But I don't know if you can see, I'm going to show how it looks like afterwards. I got it off the same color vehicle, so there should be no problem. And you can see here, see how the bottom, I had to take off that thing because they sold it extra. And the license plate bracket, they did want me to take it off, but it looks like it's riveted on, and there's no way to take it off. I looked on the back and everything, so they didn't charge me for that. But let me go ahead and put everything back on. I'm going to put the fog lights on as well, and then put it back on. Oh, let me show you on this side. This is the one that I came off of the vehicle. I got to get a new one for this side. The one that broke, I forgot to get that at the junkyard. I remembered when I got here that I needed it. So let me go ahead and put everything back so you can see how it looks like. Okay, so here's everything put back onto the replacement bumper. You can see the bottom here. And then you leave these two holes there. Not the ones in the middle of the license plate, but the ones next to it. That's where the big bolt was going to go onto the vehicle, where I showed you. And then there's the fog lights installed. There's one of the lights. I gotta get a hold of that light later on, but it should be ready to go. You can see the top part, that's where it's gonna bolt on to the top part here. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, right there with those two bolts. And then these are gonna be the ones on the side that you can see here. So let me get it on there and then show you how it looks like as soon as it's on. Okay, and I just want to show how the vehicle looks like before. Okay, so here's the bumper installed afterwards. As you can see, I have the fog lights installed on it, and then the side light, that's the one I need on the other one. You see it's missing, I gotta order it. But that's everything. Like I mentioned before, it's the 2 screws on the top. Of course you have to put all this stuff back, but there's that thing on the bottom, and you can see the bolts there. And that's everything. So let me know what you think about the video. Like I said, give me a thumbs up and like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to Robert's Video Machine. Thank you very much. And if you're interested also, I have a separate video of how to install the passenger side fender, or the right fender, or whatever. And you can see it on my playlist and then on my channel as well. Thank you very much.